Well, it's just about that time once again. All of the February releases are out, so let's take a look at what is coming our way in March.
JRPG.
2018 is turning out to be a little like Puff Daddy. Can't stop, won't stop. The releases just keep on coming and we have another stacked month ahead of us. I've tried my best to get all the PC releases in this time, but goddamn if it isn't near impossible to navigate Steam with all of the asset flips and shovelware gunking up that cesspool. So if I've missed any major JRPG releases or ports coming to Steam in March, let us know about them in the comments. And speaking of PC releases, we've got two right off the bat. On the 7th of March, both Final Fantasy XV and Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash will be making their way to Steam. Peach Beach Splash is a load of silly fun, and Final Fantasy XV is, well, Final Fantasy XV. I'm sure someone is looking forward to it on PC. Maybe. Next up is a PlayStation Vita release. That's right folks, the Vita is still getting games. This one is also coming to Steam on the same day though, and that game is Hakuoki Edo Blossoms, or Edo Blossoms. And that's being brought to us by Idea Factory. The last Hakuoki I played was on the 3DS, and the special edition came with a fan. Good times. Hakuoki Edo Blossoms will be out on the 13th. On the 16th we've got Kirby Star Allies on the Switch. I really like Kirby as a character and the whole Kirby universe, but I can't remember the last time I enjoyed an actual Kirby game. We'll just see how we go with this one, I guess. As long as it has a version of the Gourmet Race song, I'll be happy. Moving on to the 20th with a duo of releases, Attack on Titan 2 will be making its way to the PS4, Xbox One and Switch, though the dates for each version are all over the place depending on where you are in the world, so check your local retailers for the final release date. Also on the 20th is a previously Japanese exclusive Vita release getting an enhanced port to Steam. It's a game all about mechs called Assault Gunner HD. I'd never heard of it prior to getting a press email, but it looks like it could be a lot of fun. On the 23rd we have another duo. These are the big ones for the month, or at least what most people would consider the big ones. We'll start with the less big one though, and that's Detective Pikachu coming to the 3DS. And yeah, that console is still getting releases as well. Also on the 23rd though is the long-awaited release of Ni no Kuni 2 on PS4 and PC. Something pretty much everybody should be excited for. They've expanded Ni no Kuni so much and it should give us all hours and hours and hours of enjoyment. The releases only get more packed as we move towards the end of the month, with 3 games being released on the 27th. Witch the 100 Night 2 will be coming exclusively to the PS4, while Atlus are bringing The Alliance Alive from Furyu to the Nintendo 3DS. The Alliance Alive looks really good and it's something I've had my eye on since they announced it a couple of years ago. It's time to see what Furyu can do with a proper budget and a decent development period. Also on the 27th, or at least I think it's coming out on the 27th, is the new Atelier game from Koei Tecmo. Atelier Lydie and Suelle, The Alchemist and the Mysterious Paintings will be making its way to PS4, PC and the Nintendo Switch, but I've seen release dates vary by platform from the 28th of March all the way up until mid-April, so it's best to check with your local retailers. In Australia at least, it looks like the Nintendo Switch version is delayed by a couple of weeks. And finally, to finish off the month, we have a new entry and a new collection in the Otome visual novel series Code Realize. Code Realize Future Blessings will be coming to the Vita, while a collection titled Code Realize Bouquet of Rainbows will be coming to the PS4. Bouquet of Rainbows features Future Blessings in addition to the first game Guardians of Rebirth, all given an upscale for the PS4. And that wraps up another month. 2018 is continuing to prove it's just as good as 2017 was for JRPG fans, and I couldn't be happier. As always, check your local retailers for final release dates. They can vary between regions, but for the most part, all of this should be coming your way in March. Also, be sure to check out the Amazon store link in the video description to pre-order everything in the video. I update that page frequently with the latest pre-orders and amazing JRPG deals. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe and all that jazz. Jump down to the comments and let me know what you are most excited for in March, and other than that, I'll see you all soon.